Produce is a ripoff, a no-buy here at Costco, and I'm...
Just a word of advice for you. Do not go to...
Guys, this video is going viral. Costco is charging over $80 to $90.
And look at how f***ing small that is. $8.
Don't step foot in Costco again until you watch this video.
If you've ever bought toilet paper from Costco, this will seriously shock you.
Thinking of buying appliances from Costco Canada or Hissens? Don't gamble with your family's food.
Nice. Right back.
Welcome back to Canadian Rant, the channel where we talk about the truth behind what Canadians really experience, not what big brands want you to believe. Today, we're exposing something a lot of people have felt for a while but haven't said out loud. Costco isn't the bargain paradise Canadians once thought it was. Yeah, you've probably noticed high membership fees, and rising every few years, big packs that seem cheap, until you realize you don't need half of it, prices that jump suddenly for no apparent reason, like steak going up $10 overnight, big branded deals online that cost more than in-store purchases. People are talking about Costco like it's still a secret weapon for saving money, but many Canadians feel like they're paying for a membership just to shop, and still getting less value than expected. So today, we're breaking down the hidden costs, the strange pricing tricks, and whether Costco is really worth your hard-earned money anymore. Let's get into it.
Produce is a ripoff, a no-buy here at Costco, and I'm going to show you why. I went shopping yesterday, and I'm back here again today to see if it was a fluke. No, look at these potatoes I bought yesterday. Like spider webby, dark spots. This indicates early mold, early rot. You don't want it. But is that a fluke? So I came back today and look what I just found. Here's another potato right here with that white stuff on it. Can you see it? Yeah, can you get in there? That white stuff right there, that's early signs of mold. Also, dark spots all over these potatoes today. Really, really bad. So it's a no-go. Now I want to show you tomatoes. Now look at the tomatoes I bought just yesterday here at Costco. Look how disgusting those look. You would not want those. So I came back to Costco just now and look at this. Same sort of thing for sale again. I mean, look how disgusting that is. This means, look at that. That means insects could have even gotten into this. Mold rot and insects getting in early. There are actually so many of these to show you, not just in this box, but over in this box too. Early rot and mold. Absolutely disgusting.
If you've ever bought toilet paper from Costco, this will seriously shock you. I worked there for 3 years before I got fired, and here's the truth about what's actually going on behind the scenes. First, Kirkland isn't just a generic brand. It comes from the exact same manufacturing lines as Charmin and Cottonelle. I saw the manifests. It is literally premium tissue in a different wrapper. You are getting the exact same product, but paying half the price. Second, the math proves you are being ripped off at other stores. You pay 60 cents a roll here versus $1.50 at the grocery store. That is a 60% markup just for a brand name logo. Third, nobody talks about this, but you can literally secure $700 in Costco shopping credits just by doing product reviews at feedbackcart.com. I've been using this every month since I got fired, and it honestly saved my life. Now, if you comment gift, I will post a full guide on how to claim the gift card.
Guys, this video is going viral. Costco is charging over $80 to $90 for steaks. I'm not kidding.
Shop with me at Costco Canada. The prices are insane. 3 steaks for $70.
Are they made of gold?
$182. Prime rib roast, $169. Prime rib roast, $169. Okay, now this is amazing. Sushi at Costco. How did I have no idea? Totally reasonable price too.
What the
Overpriced food. $11.99. King of grapes. 5 avocados, $8.99. This was $450. I believe
That's unreal, man.
Outrageous.
So I gotta know. You go in the grocery store and steaks and meat cost over $100, like $150 just for one ribeye. Are you buying it? Are you? I want to know. Tell me in the comments. In the next video, well, we're gonna talk about it. I'll see you on the next one.
Meat tenderloin here. That's like a real number. $271 to make a tenderloin for your family. $262. $240. What the hell? Look at this. 3 pieces of steak Is this a joke? This can't be real. $110? What?
You're looking for Wagyu beef?
Don't step foot in Costco again until you watch this video. I worked there for 3 years, and now that I no longer work there, I'm exposing everything I wasn't allowed to talk about. First, that food court pizza is actually fresh, but only if you order the whole pie. If you just order a single slice from the window, you are getting a piece that might have been sitting under the heat lamp drying out for an hour. If you want the real fresh cheese pull, you have to explicitly order a whole pizza to go. Next, do you ever wonder why you always walk out spending $300 when you only came for milk? It's not in your head. We put the loss leaders, like the rotisserie chicken and water, all the way at the back of the store on purpose. It forces you to walk past the treasure hunt items like TVs and seasonal gear just to get the basics. Also, the aisles are designed to be extra wide so you never feel crowded while filling up that massive cart. All right, people don't know this, but when you sign up to be a Costco reviewer at producthauls.com, you'll get a $700 Costco gift card for signing up. I'm putting y'all on before they take it down again. If you comment wholesale, I'll post a full guide on how to claim the gift card.
Y'all, if you want to get shopping done at Costco, just a word of advice for you. Do not go to the Heartland Town Center location in Mississauga, because that is literally the worst Costco you could possibly go to. It is the worst.
So you know what's crazy? I used to go to Costco and buy the muffins. You would get 8 muffins, and they were so big I would split them into thirds, which was great for me because each kid would get one, and a huge massive chunk. Well, I'm just at Costco and they've rebranded. They have changed the recipe, if you will. Now they're more of like an artisan, and look at how f***ing small that is. $8 for 8 muffins that are teeny tiny now. We're cooked. As a society, we're cooked. Looking at the prices. And to be clear, they've changed the recipe so they can sell us less for more. Everyone in there at the checkout line is talking about, oh, the new muffin recipe, it's so good, it's so good. I'm like, no, it's, I just taste it, it's the exact fucking same. Exact same. I'm just paying a ton more.
Went for my shopping trip that afternoon on the 23rd, and then came home basically a few hours later and checked my balance and was shocked to find that there were $0 on there.
A number of Costco customers got a nasty surprise recently. They discovered all the money had been drained from their digital Costco gift cards, known as shop cards. Jelly Shoe says she lost around $200 in June. There are dozens more customer complaints online about drained shop cards. CBC News spoke with 5 affected customers. They said Costco offered few details about what happened, and 2, including Shoe, are still fighting for a refund.
I've been really disappointed with how Costco has managed this situation. I've spent several hours over this issue already, and it's just unacceptable.
Costco didn't respond to repeated requests for comment. In a letter sent to some victims, the retailer stated its ongoing investigation indicates that a limited number of digital shop cards may have been used by unauthorized individuals.
So I'm going to just type in the barcode number.
This tech analyst suggests fraudsters may have figured out the sequencing on Costco barcodes and recreated them.
Print.
Customers only need a copy of the barcode to use shop cards in stores.
It is relatively simple to recreate barcodes. All you need is some software that is free in some cases.
The Retail Council of Canada says each year Canadians lose millions of dollars due to gift card fraud. And sometimes the victims don't get their money back.
It is important that we create better mechanisms in place, more protection, and also remedies to make people whole that have been victimized by these fraudsters.
I just went to Costco in the middle of the afternoon because I thought it would be less busy than going after work when it's an absolute zoo. Joke's on me, it's still a zoo, but instead of it being filled with families and kids that have just gotten off work and school, it was filled with boomers and senior citizens that have not experienced a moment of joy in at least a decade. I feel like I just came back from war. My anxiety is through the roof. I've never had a bad experience in a Costco. I love Costco, but today I had a few. So as many of you know, I go all out for Halloween, not only with decorating, but I buy a shitload of candy and chips and stuff to hand out. I've already bought a bunch. I'm just grabbing a bit more because I'm always scared I'm gonna run out. And this is what my cart looked like. 3 boxes of chocolate and 5 boxes of Pringles. And as I'm walking, this old lady looks at my cart and goes, "Just greedy," and shakes her head. I looked at her and I said, what is greedy about me buying chocolate and chips to hand out for free? Sorry, I celebrate trick or treat, Susan. Sorry for handing out free candy. Also, everybody at this time of day walks slow as hell, so I was walking slow, and the person behind me goes, move it, R-word. There's a herd of senior citizens in front of me. I can't go anywhere. Then I was trying to get through the line to get to the other aisle because the line crosses so far through the store. I'm trying to go. There's an open space and I'm turning my cart, maneuvering it so I don't hit anyone. And this middle-aged lady turns around and goes, just wait! There's an open space. I'm trying to not hit you or disturb you. I'm just gonna stick to coming after work with all the families and kids that are here, even though it's even busier, because I'd rather deal with that than every senior citizen in Manitoba.
Thinking of buying appliances from Costco Canada or Hissens? Don't gamble with your family's food. Our 7-month-old freezer failed and wiped out hundreds of dollars in meat after a compressor failed. Costco says, here's your $600. Back for the freezer. The rest is your problem. Families are drowning in inflation, and this is how they treat us? Absolutely disgraceful. Hashtag consumer alert. Hashtag Costco Canada.
Nice.
You know,
right back to you.
I like you so much, I came back. Alright, so deactivate the account.
Yeah. Like, once you cancel the membership, like if there's something you have to return or whatever, can you still do that after cancel?
No, you can't. You can't do returns. You can't do like as soon as you cancel it, it's basically like you're no longer a member with us.
Okay.
So no Costco related stuff right after. Is there a reason? So that's just right out. When you cancel, why?
There's been some like discrimination incidents, so that's why I don't want to support it.
Here?
Once, a couple of times here, but mostly downtown.
You wanna write something like
I already like escalated and stuff with corporate.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. You didn't do anything.
Sorry. Can I see an ID? This will be for I with the 4610 Alexander.
Why do they require ID just to cancel it?
Just so I can like confirm, like I need to confirm that it's actually you. But it is. I know it's you.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel comfortable showing my ID at Costco.
Can you just cover your name and face? I guess I just need to see the address and.
It's actually a different address, but I don't want to give my new address to this place.
Yeah, you don't have.
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah, you can. I'll just show you the picture. The picture right there.
Bro, why do you need a plastic for the chicken that is already wrapped up by the plastic? Plastic over plastic? Come on, guys. The world is getting polluted too much.
Costco employees are trained to watch for one specific thing you do with your cart. And if they catch it, you're flagged in their system immediately. That's just fact number 1 of 30 things this warehouse has been hiding from its own members. Costco's famous hot dog combo costs $1.50. Same price since 1985. That's almost 4 decades without a single penny increase. Here's the wild part. When executives suggested raising the price, co-founder Jim Sinegal looked the current CEO dead in the eyes and said, "I will kill you if you ever raise the price of that hot dog." Not a joke, not a metaphor. A genuine threat over a Frankfurter. And it worked. Costco loses money on every single hot dog sold. We're talking over 200 million combos per year across all locations. That's a lot of red ink for some processed meat and a soda. So why keep it? Because that cheap hot dog gets you through the door. Then you leave with a 70-inch TV and a lifetime supply of paper towels. The company even built their own hot dog factory in 2009 just to keep costs down. But the hot dog isn't the only thing Costco deliberately loses money on. Here's the thing about Costco's layout. It's not chaos. It's calculated confusion. Those products you swore were in aisle 5 last week? Moved. On purpose. Costco shuffles inventory around constantly, so you can't just grab what you need and leave. They want you wandering like a lost tourist in your own neighborhood grocery store. And those aisle signs you see everywhere else? Gone. Not because Costco forgot to install them. They deliberately left them out. The result? The average Costco shopper spends 40 minutes per visit. Regular grocery stores? 20 minutes. That's double the time and double the opportunities to throw something unexpected in your cart. Milk and eggs sit at the very back. Always. You have to walk past the giant teddy bears, the seasonal decorations, and that kayak you definitely don't need. Studies show shoppers who can't find items quickly spend 20 to 30% more. But the sneaky pricing tricks? That's where things get really interesting. Kirkland's signature products are basically the retail world's worst-kept secret. That vodka everyone argues about? Multiple spirits experts claim it tastes identical to Grey Goose. Same French region. Same water source. About half the price. The batteries sitting in your junk drawer? Made by Duracell. Confirmed by way too many teardown videos. Here's where it gets wild. Kirkland olive oil has beaten bottles costing 3 times more in blind taste tests. Professional tasters. Certified panels. The cheap stuff won. And we're not talking small potatoes here. Kirkland's signature generates over $60 billion annually. That's larger than entire Fortune 500 companies. From store brand products. But good luck getting anyone to confirm who makes what. Costco forces manufacturers to sign ironclad confidentiality agreements. Legally, they cannot tell you. Some employees at these companies have reportedly been fired for even hinting at the connection. So you're paying premium prices elsewhere for...
Everybody knows about the $1.50 hot dogs at Costco. And I mean, they are great, but the true unsung hero that nobody really talks about, did you know that in their bathrooms, they use quilted toilet paper? Like, look at this. Quilted.
Here's the truth about Costco that most people feel, but few actually talk about. Costco built its reputation by selling in bulk. Big packages, lower per unit costs, saving customers money. But when membership fees keep going up, and product prices start acting funky, that old promise starts to feel shaky. Costco memberships aren't free. In fact, they've been increasing in Canada, and unlike a grocery store where you walk in whenever you like, Costco puts a literal gate between you and the products, membership only, which means every time you go in, you're only shopping because you already paid to be there. That changes the psychology and the value. And then there are the prices. People in Canada online are noticing. Prices changing week to week with no explanation. Some items more expensive than at regular grocery stores. Online Costco items costing more than the same in-store products. And let's not forget the class action alleging Costco Canada charged higher online prices than in warehouses, something that's technically banned under Canadian law. Yes, some products are good deals, like Kirkland peanut butter, bulk cereal, or large boxes of pasta, when compared per unit. But here's the catch. Those deals only matter if you can use the big packages and you actually save more than you're paying in membership. And for a lot of middle-class Canadians, that math just isn't working anymore. Worse yet, Costco doesn't always price match competitors, so you could be paying more for some items just because you're in Costco. Then there are the less talked about issues. Produce going bad quickly and poor customer service. Unfriendly membership rules, no photos of prices. Uneven stock, random availability, seasonal oddities. So the big question is no longer, is Costco cheaper? But is Costco worth it anymore? If you're only shopping there because of nostalgia or brand trust, maybe it's time to look at your receipts a little closer. Comment below. Do you think Costco is still worth the membership? Or has it become overpriced and overrated? Like this video if it resonated. Share it with other Canadians who shop there. and subscribe to Canadian Rant for real talk about money, food, and life in Canada. Because cheap bulk shouldn't come with hidden costs, and Canadians deserve transparency, not surprises.